In the last 4 weeks, we've made over $31,000 per month. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do this by using Google Maps and AI. I will show you how to find businesses with expensive problems, and then we just solve them with AI systems. I'll even refresh my screen here so you can see this is live data. And then I'm gonna break down my entire process A to Z on how we get clients to what services we deliver, even if you have no tech background or experience in setting up anything AI. And then I'll even give you copy-paste scripts that you can begin sending today that are proven to already get clients. The first thing we need to do is head over to google.com/maps so you can get this view right here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just type in a sample industry. I'm gonna type in landscaping in Las Vegas. And as you can see, the top guys are absolutely crushing. But we're not going to work with those guys. If you scroll down, you can see others that have way less reviews than everyone else. For example, this company only has 16 reviews, or this one that has 14. And what we're looking for is people that have low review count, but they've been in business for a long time, meaning they're already an established company, but they're just simply forgetting to collect reviews. And then we're going to use AI to help them with those reviews. The other thing we can look for is people that do not have a website linked, because again, AI can build that whole website for them. So even if you build them a copy paste website template, that's still better than having nothing. Now, I like working with people in the contractor space, people like roofers, people like landscapers, concrete contractors, chimney repair companies, fence installers, all the people that work with local business owners, because these guys don't know anything about AI and they're not going to take the time to go out and learn that. Now, look, you could keep going and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and try to find all these people and do this all yourself, or you can use a tool like this that's called Instant Data Scraper. And what this does is after you install it, it's going to be a Chrome extension like this, and all you have to do is hit CSV right here, and it will take all the leads that you have on whatever website you want, and it will put them into a nice spreadsheet. So it will take all of these businesses, it will click on their website, it will take that URL from their website, it'll take their phone number, their email, and give it to you in a nicely organized way so that you don't have to go in here and click on each and every single one. If you want to be a bit more advanced and spend a little money, and this is what I actually suggest, it's pretty cheap, it's like $6 or $7. You can sign up for this tool. It's called tryoutscraper.com. And what this will allow you to do is if you click one button, if you just search that industry and then just hit download, it'll do all the work for you, and it'll even give you more data. It'll give you their social media profiles. It will give you their emails that are linked on their website or on their LinkedIn or on their other profiles. So as an example, I'm going to type in landscaper and let's go ahead and do Las Vegas. And again, if you are outside the US, you can also change this to be a different country. Now that that's selected, we're going to go down and hit get data right here. And it's going to give me an estimated cost before it actually generates that. Now, one thing that this tool likes to do is add on all these additional tools so it can charge you more money. So I would just go back and unselect all of this. All we need is those 3,000 businesses for $7. And now we have a list of 3,000 people that we can potentially reach out to and sell our services to. After you download it, this is the list that you're going to get. It's going to say their name. We have their website right here. We even have their phone numbers right here. We have their address. We have their review counts right here, right? Ratings, and then also how many reviews. So this company has 251 reviews, but they only have a 3.7 star rating. So we can absolutely help them with AI. And I'm going to show you exactly how. But as you keep scrolling, you will see their different social media platforms like Facebook, like Instagram right here. We have Twitter even, and some of them even have a YouTube channel. Now that you have that list, we need to actually reach out to them. So what I recommend you do is say something like this. Hey name, I built you an AI employee that can book you 3 to 5 new appointments in the next few days. Want to test it? It's completely risk-free. So what we're doing, now again, we didn't build this, but what we're doing is telling them, hey, we already built this tool. Do you want to see it? Do you want to use it? Because setting this up for a client only takes 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to show you how we can actually do that. One thing you want to keep in mind is we do not want to over-explain AI. If we use this tool, they don't care. These business owners only care about one thing, and that is results. Now look, even if only 1 or 2% actually say yes to you, that's still 1 to 2 people interested out of every 100 calls or messages or emails that you send. And remember, you're charging $300 to $1,000 per month. So you only need a few clients to hit $300 per day. or if you want $500 per day or $1,000 per day. I literally called people for about an hour and a half, and I was able to book 7 meetings right here, and I recorded that entire session from the point where I sat down at my laptop. As you can see, I loaded up a couple tools. Here's my script, and then I just pressed go. And then it just started dialing business 1, business 2, business 3, business 4, and I was able to get a bunch of meetings. But again, if you don't want to do calls, you can do emails or DMs. Now look, this is how we are going to deliver these services. You're going to head over to gofreetrial.com. This will give you a free 30-day trial of this tool that we use. That's called GoHighLevel, and you're just going to link up that business's social media right here. You can hit send link right here. It will ask you for a phone number, and then you put your client's phone number in there, and it will guide them to install this tool. Now again, this is completely white labeled, so you're going to put your logo at the top here, so it looks like they're signing up to your custom AI tool. Then they're just going to hit connect on their end, your clients, and then it'll link up that Google business profile, and then you want to link up their social media as well. And here, if they're outside the US, you can also do WhatsApp. Then you're going to head over to where it says AI agents right here. And what this will be is your 24/7 AI sales assistant. So all of these businesses freaking need this. You can set up one of two things, or you can set up both if you want. One is the conversation AI, and one is the voice AI. And the whole purpose of this is to respond to their customers, whether it's on their website or even on different social media platforms. Like if they have an Instagram, if they have a Twitter, they probably aren't managing all of this. And it's very expensive to hire an employee to do social media posts for them or to respond to all these different messages. So what we're going to do is train this AI, and all we have to do is import their website, and now the AI will have full conversations with that person, answer all their questions they have, and then book the appointments for them. So if you're working with a company like Desert Landscapes of Las Vegas, they don't even have a website. So the first thing I would do is I would go under to where it says sites right here. I would hit new funnel, and I would hit funnel AI, and then you can type in the name of that company, ABC Landscaping, select industry. You can choose landscaping from here, and then you can hit next, and then you can hit generate, and it will build the entire website for you. This is a sample website. Now look, is this the nicest, best website I've ever seen in my life? No, but it's certainly a good starting point, because then you can use AI to generate more content for you, right? To generate different images, or you can use Sora to generate you videos that then you can publish on their social media accounts. Let's go back to AI agents, and let's go ahead and set up your first conversational AI agent. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to ask you create a new bot, and what we want to do is select appointment booking right here, because that's what these business owners want. Imagine if your landscaping client right now is mowing someone's lawn. If I were to call this person and they don't answer, that's a mislead. What am I going to do? I'm just going to call someone else. So what we're doing is saving those people, starting conversations and booking appointments with those people. So now after you hit continue, this is what the bot actually looks like. So you can name it anything you want, ABC Landscaping Bot 1. And now we want to select where it says autopilot right here. So for the most part, I don't actually go in and select things like WhatsApp, Instagram, or Facebook. You could do this, but for our clients, what we're doing is we're just doing SMS, chat widget, and live chat. And if you're wondering what the live chat is, you'll notice that right here. So we have a little chat widget in the bottom right-hand corner that if they click that, they can have a full conversation with our AIs, so they don't even need to call the clients and automatically book themselves on the calendar. Now you can type in the business's name, and then you can go ahead and hit save. Now what that's going to do is give you that first step. So really there's 3 steps in this. We have bot settings, bot training, and then bot goals. So under bot training, all you would do is you would take their existing website that they have. So most people do have a website. If they don't, you can just generate a ChatGPT document and then have your clients just review it, make sure it looks good, and then take that URL and paste it inside here. If they have a website, you would just hit create new, and then you can paste in that URL, and this AI bot will go through, read their entire website, read everything on the About Us page, the services pages, the Contact Us pages. It will read their hours, and now the bot is fully trained. So if someone is on the website and they ask a question, hey, are you guys open right now? It will say yes. How can we help? And now the AI can have that full conversation. After you do that, the next part is going to be one of the most crucial ones, which is the bot goals. Because what we want to do is navigate this bot to be an appointment booking bot. So as you can see, I have some calendars on here that I can select from. And once you link up that business's Google profile right here under Launchpad, what I recommend you do is link up their Google Calendar. Now, if they don't use their Google Calendar, you can still link whatever calendars they use to their Google profile, and then it will automatically see if that time slot is available for that business, right? So if they have an appointment and they're mowing someone's lawn from 1 to 2 p.m., or they're busy, they're giving estimates, right? They're giving people other price options. This will scan their calendar, make sure that they're free, and if they're busy, it will move on and give them another option, and then it will book them when they're available. On this second step, you want to select pause bot after booking. I would do 2 days, and then you should be all good. Appointment action saved successfully, and now you are completely done. If you want to access that bot, you can head over to where it says sites. You can go to chat widget right here, and then when you hit new, it shows you right here, live chat, right? Live chat is a real-time two-way conversation with the chat widget, great for teams, and it works with conversational AI, which is exactly what we just set up.
If you want everything imported into your account and just copy and paste everything that we've built with a click, you can now do that. It's working like crazy, not just for me, but we've proven that this works for people with all kinds of experience levels and backgrounds. In fact, GoHighLevel themselves rated us the #1 course because of the results that we get for people and the support that we give. I'm gonna show you A to Z how to get clients, deliver results, grow your business, and then even hire employees to run it all for you. I'll even talk to you on Zoom and answer questions to make sure that you succeed. If you want all this for free, go to laptopceo.com or check the link in the description.
So that's going to be a $500 per month service, because if they hired a front desk receptionist versus an AI receptionist, that's going to cost them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month. In the same way we just trained that SMS bot, what you can do is train the voice conversation bot the exact same way. Now, I do recommend that you train the bot and you test the bot and you let your clients play with the bot before you actually go ahead and launch it. The second service, now this one you can sell for $300 per month, and it's also way easier to set up. What you're gonna do is head over to where it says settings right here. You can click phone numbers. You can hit advanced at the top, then you hit voicemail and missed call text back, and just check off enable missed call text back. And all it does is it texts people instead of letting them go to voicemail. Now imagine I just called this business owner, right? And they were busy, they couldn't pick up the phone. What we can do is have an AI employee automatically respond to that call, like pick up the line, and it's an AI bot talking to that person that's looking for landscaping services. Or we can also text that person right away, meaning if the client does not pick up the phone, we can text them this: hey, this is location name, ABC Landscaping. I saw that we just missed your call. How can I help? So now, if I'm looking for landscaping services, I'm way less likely to call someone else because that business just freaking texted me. And look, this works exceptionally well for the businesses that offer emergency services. I'm talking plumbing, right? If you have a sink right now that's overflowing or that's leaking all over your floor, or you have a roof that's leaking because it's raining, you need services as soon as possible. So you don't have time to waste. And this is super easy to do. You just check off that box right after they're integrated inside of your GoHighLevel account. Now let me show you the third service that you can actually offer them. That is going to be under the social planner right here under marketing. And what we're going to be doing is managing their social media accounts. Now, we don't have to log into each individual one, to Facebook, Instagram, Google business profile, which, by the way, when you post more on Google, then it ranks you higher. So you naturally get more customers. We can do TikTok, YouTube. We can do all of this from inside of here. And the best part is you can generate all of this with AI. A, you can generate the text with AI. Or B, you can use platforms like Sora to generate you videos. And I already have prompts already pre-built that you can use to actually generate these videos. So let me show you some crazy stuff that we are doing with Sora. All of these videos I generated using Sora AI. This is Sora 2. And watch, this is a video that I could send to a business owner on something that I can schedule on his social media. Now, of course, as you can see here, this is my face in here, but if we actually onboarded this client, we would just simply take their face and do what's called a cameo, where they take a quick video themselves, and now we can generate 30 days of content within literally 10, 15, 20 minutes and just schedule it on all his social media. This is how it looks.
Hey Denver homeowners, I'm with ABC Roofing, and right now we're offering $500 off your next roof install. Don't wait. Protect your home and save today.
I mean, this is killer. Like, is it absolutely perfect? No, of course not. But think about how much money this actually saves them. It saves them the filming cost, the crew, the time. Then they have to schedule it. Like, this is literally a month-long process. Now, here's another one.
Hey Denver homeowners, I'm with ABC Roofing and we're giving you $500 off your next roof install. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Let's get that roof done right.
Boom, that looks freaking killer. So again, if you're working with landscapers, it could be the exact same thing. Or if you want, you can also generate this for yourself, for your own social media. This is another one I made.
We will 10x your estimates in 90 days, or it's free. Yes, it's true.
Now, why did he flip the table? I have no idea, or maybe I prompted it. However, this video we can now post on our social media, or we can even run ads to it to actually get us more clients. So this right here is my Sora bot that will automatically generate you video scripts and prompts that you can put into Sora, and I'll even show you how to do that. But when you click this link that's on screen, it will go to this, and all you have to do is just type in the client's details and it will do the rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit search, and let's see what script it gives me. All right, here we are. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna copy it, and then we're gonna head over to Sora. Now, look, as you can see, everyone's making these funny videos and doing all this crazy stuff, but what I like to do is use this to make money. So if you go under your profile section right here, and by the way, if you don't know how to get access to Sora, I have another video that I'm gonna mention towards the end of this that you can watch, and you can get free access to this tool. So there's my profile. Again, if we were actually doing this for a client, we would link up their profile here, and then I'm gonna hit paste, and there it is. Now the whole thing is done. I'm gonna go ahead and hit create video. Now, most of the time what I do is I generate two versions of it. You can slightly tweak it, of course. However, I'll just paste the exact same thing in here. You're allowed to generate two videos at the same time, so why not just do both, and then we'll just pick whichever one is our favorite. Now look, while that's generating, I wanna give you an idea. What you can do is now reach out to those same businesses and say, hey, I saw you have 200 followers. I saw you have 800 followers, but your last post was 2 years ago. Why is that? By the way, I already generated you 2 weeks worth of AI videos. Do you want to see them? Now, again, we're not going to generate them before someone says yes, but once they respond to your message and they agree, you can now generate this for them, or generate them one or just two. Then you can hop on a Zoom call and show them what you built. So now it makes you stand out from everyone else. So would you like to get paid $500 per month per client just to sit down, generate some of these Sora videos, and then actually go in and just schedule them, like literally upload a CSV, and now they can have videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you already have my prompt, so generate videos using that, put in the client's details, and keep generating videos. All right, so one video just finished. Let's check it out.
Hey Las Vegas, I'm with ABC Landscaping. If you want your yard to look amazing year-round, give us a call today. Here's Rebecca rarely. Thanks for checking out.
Now this is pretty freaking good. Look at that logo on my shirt. Once you put in your client's face in here, they're going to love this. You can also design how you want the shirt to look and all this, but look how clean this looks. And as you can see, this is the exact prompt that we got from that GPT bot. Now here's the second one. Let's check it out.
Hey Las Vegas, I'm with ABC Landscaping. If you want your yard to look amazing year-round, give us a call today.
Okay, so I definitely like this one way less. So as you can see, there are two separate videos that we generated using the exact same prompt. This one is much better, way more cinematic, looks way more professional. And you can do this for anyone, whether it's restaurants, plumbers, chimney repair companies, does not matter. If you want a full tutorial on how we are using Sora and how we're actually making money with this as an offer, you can check out this video next.